Mr. Carney, last week, or actually earlier this week, as Prime Minister, you spoke about putting in place a framework in which you can help or convince auto manufacturers to stay in Canada, to fend off, to protect them from Canadian tariffs. I am wondering about this framework. When is it going to be in place? This is a fast-moving process.
Yep.
As I mentioned, this plant could be closed in weeks before the election. What can you do now in terms of adding pressure? Are you going to put in any punitive penalties?
Thank you for the question. So, as you know, Judy, during an election period, what a government can do is more limited, a so-called caretaker period, which does exist now. What we did as a government in anticipation of this, to the maximum extent that we could in advance of the election, is have authorization to put in place tariffs, counter-tariffs and other counter-tariff measures. We are putting it in place. So the cost to American-based manufacturers has changed dramatically with the tariffs that we have put in place. We do that with regret in the sense of we're responding to unjustified, illegal, and misguided tariffs in the United States. Vehicle production in the United States, vehicle purchases in the United States, economic activity in the United States, jobs in the auto sector in the United States, all of those are going to go down. They are going to go down. The U.S. is harming themselves with these tariffs. Okay? It takes some time for that to filter through, just like it took some time for the impacts of Brexit to filter through to the UK economy. But I have seen this movie before. I know exactly what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen to them. The Americans are going to get weaker. We are going to stand by our workers. We are standing by our companies. We are building new trade relationships. We are going to stay strong and get stronger. Not only by believing in ourselves, but by investing in each other, in our skills, in our talent, in our people. And together, we, Canadians, will build Canada strong. Thank you very much. Merci.
Mr. President, good. Any questions?
How was the golf tournament?
Very good, because I won. It's good to win.